This is Raglan Avenue in Whitefield, and it's an extremely desirable location, especially as we're just minutes from both the centre of Prestwich and Whitefield. So you've got your choice of the Metrolinks, and we're also just a stone's throw from Heaton Park. Now the property itself, well, it's an extended 4-bed family home. It would benefit from some modernising internally, but for me, I think it's perfect for somebody to come inside and put their own cosmetic stamp on it. So we first step through the enclosed porch and into the hallway, and it's a good spacious area here. And on the right hand side, this is where we find the downstairs toilet, and that's always going to be handy in a family home of this size. Through here, now this is the original garage, but it's since been converted into what is effectively another reception room. It's currently used as a bit of a library or a home office, and that works absolutely fine. But for me, it's all about what could be done. It could easily be another sitting room, even a kid's playroom. And with there being a good deal of space behind this door, you could even look to convert this into a 5th bedroom with its own ensuite facility. So on into the kitchen, and it's a really good size, and that's because it's been extended to the front, so it's now significantly larger than it originally was. Now there's no getting away from the fact that it would benefit from some upgrading, but it's certainly not something you'd need to do straight away. As I mentioned, it's all about the size, so if you were looking to make improvements in the future, you've certainly got the space and the scope to work with. There's also space over here for a dining table and chairs, there's loads of work surfaces, and then through this side door you can also access the rear garden. And at the far end of the hallway, this is the main living room, and it's such a good space. It actually feels like 2 rooms that have been knocked through into one. It's that big. And if you were looking to make changes to the layout in here, then it certainly lends itself to that. Just on the other side of this wall, well, that's the kitchen. So it gives you a good idea of perhaps something that could be done here, especially as you can access your rear garden, which is just on the other side of that window. From here, and this is where you get access to the conservatory, and it's an absolutely huge space. Now, a lot of people are turning these into orangeries at the minute and putting proper roofs on them, but right now, at the very least, it's another good sized reception room. So onto the first floor, and this is where we find all 4 bedrooms and the main family bathroom. Now these 3 bedrooms here are all really good sized doubles, and then this bedroom, the 4th bedroom, is positioned to the front, and although it's currently used as a single room, you could argue that it may even fit a 3/4 bed, depending on how you laid that out. Just over here, this is the master bedroom, and it's positioned to the rear, so it overlooks the garden, and as you can see, it has already got some fitted wardrobes in, but no doubt you'd look to be changing those in time, but for now, it gives you an idea of what you're working with. And on the other side of the landing, this is where we find the bathroom. Now, much like the kitchen, it probably would benefit from some upgrading, but it's certainly not something you'd need to address straight away, especially as it's already got a nice 3-piece suite, as well as that freestanding shower cubicle. Okay, so much like the inside, the outside space would also benefit from a bit of attention. Now, it has got that significant extension, so naturally it's eating up a good portion of the garden, but for me, it's all about the potential. This area here, I think it's crying out for a set of doors, especially given the size of that living room, maybe even have a patio area here. But what impresses me most is the fact that it's southwest facing, so it's going to get plenty of the sun, and I also love the fact that it's not overlooked.